Saints.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4.
Taken in the end zone. Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Alvin Kamara, the ball.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Breeze. This well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
And there's a catch and a first down by Alvin Kamara. And he can shake you in the open field. He can also drop his shoulder and run through. And you want to talk about a consistent player. How about his receiving numbers per season for each of his first 3 years? 81 catches, 81 catches, and 81 catches. Alvin Kamara, so dependable.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. And even 50 yards.
1st and goal from just inside the 5.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
At the Lions' 5-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. He's at the 50. The 30. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0.
Detroit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take...
And right away, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Yard line.
Here's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Swift, the ball carrier.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down and goal to go.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling.
Now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across
6-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Not much there, only a yard.
A yard.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, it's Stafford. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. 3rd down here.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air again, Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man. He finds Sanders.
Breeze.
2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Alvin Kamara.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
To throw, it's Breeze.
10-yard line.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
41,
Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are back within a score. And he puts it through.
Is good. Makes the score Lions 10, Saints 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10. At their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 23-yard.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down, New Orleans.
Breeze now. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
And that's not the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Lions 17. Saints 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 9 brings
From
up
midfield, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
complete.
So you can cover Michael Thomas however you want to. Guys in the short zone, deep zone, mid zones, 2, 3, 4 defenders. He finds a way to get open. 149 catches in 2019. A new NFL record for receiving. Any route you want him to run, he can do it, and he finds his way open.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Breeze now to throw. And Breeze lost the football. And the Lions have recovered. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Looking for one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Alec Ogletree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone. A safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe 1 completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you...
Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And can you believe it? It's a 2nd safety in this ballgame. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. In the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
At the 43-yard line.
In addition to his really good hands, Marvin Jones makes big plays downfield. Ended up missing the last month of the 2019 season. Still had 62 catches for nearly 800 yards. And even more importantly,
and the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Even further for third and long. Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On first down, Breeze. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 16.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Breeze on third down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8.
Terrific catch and a big chunk of yardage gained by Kenny Golladay, and that's exactly what he does. That's why he's so dangerous downfield. Highest average yards per reception among NFC receivers in 2019 at over 18 yards per catch. He has the length and really has a nose for the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Matthew Stafford.
Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
15 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Throwing deep for Golladay. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, he's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That's out to the left and complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
One more time with Swift. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play.
Now it's Stafford.
And goal to go.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Raiders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.